Since today is May 4th, I figured why not celebrate this unofficial Star Wars holiday with few Star Wars figures. Here I have Obi-Wan Kenobi and Anakin Skywalker based on their appearance in The Phantom Menace. I am not a huge fan of the prequels. Even today, I don't think Revenge of the Sith is a good movie, as much as other people say it is. I'm more of an original trilogy fan. You're probably thinking, Yale, if you aren't a fan of the prequels, why do you bother making customs from The Phantom Menace? Well, that is because this video is actually the start of my newest collection. I want to make different versions of Obi-Wan and Anakin from different films and eras. To go with that, I do want to make side characters in the films to go with them. For example, I will make Qui-Gon and Darth Maul from The Phantom Menace to go with these two. Then moving on to Attack of the Clones, I'll make Count Dooku and Jango Fett to go with the newer versions of the Jedi duo, and so on to the original trilogy. This entire project will take me years, I figure, since my previous completed projects like The Dark Knight took me 2 years. My Hero Academia has almost been a year so far, and I'm still trying to complete Class 1A. However, no matter how long it'll take, I hope you guys are with me to the very end. It's not going to be as impressive as the Marvel Cinematic Universe, but it'll be a fun ride nonetheless. Now, both of these figures were completed last year in 2018, but I never had the time to make a video because of my busy schedule. Obi-Wan is one of my favorites from last year with many good reasons. His hair is a wrestler hairpiece from the collectible minifigure line. I cut off the mullet and I sand the bottom because the front section of the hair does resemble Jedi and Padawan's hairstyles, so I'll definitely be using this for Anakin from Attack of the Clones. The Padawan braid and bun are sculpted with Procreate. His head is fully painted and I based it off of Lego's Obi-Wan figure. I made his robes using a Lego tan torso and I glued fabric on the front, top, and back. For his belt, I made it with the fabric and wrapped a thin piece of E-tape around the middle. I then sculpted his pouches and the additional accessories on his belt. For his skirt, I painted a Cape Menace waist cape and I glued fabric on the front. His legs are made with the dual molded legs and I used E-tape to make the straps. Overall, he is a simple figure, and I painted the rest of the outlines and details. His lightsaber is actually made with a flex tube, Lego rod, the ball portion of the Harry Potter wand piece, and certain sections are actually sculpted with Procreate. I then sculpted over a tiny magnet and I glued it onto the lightsaber itself, so that way you can actually store it onto his belt, which has a tiny piece of metal wire glued on. For the blade, I glued a piece of the Lego antenna I cut up so that way it can actually attach itself to the flex tube. My goal when making this figure is to make an accurate shaped lightsaber, and it was a lot of fun. The rest of the lightsaber detail I painted. Anakin is the easiest figure I've made. I painted this poofy Lego hair, which I believe used to be an old Harry Potter hairpiece. I painted his face and I based it off the Lego's original design. Those who are wondering why I didn't simply just buy the official ones instead of just painting the designs myself, well, that's because I just want to save money, that's why. I then glued pieces of fabric onto his torso and made his belt with E-tape. I then sculpted his pouch and painted the details, including dry brushing the figure with tan since he does live on Tatooine. Since I want to make a quick Anakin figure and not spend a lot of effort on it, I just went with the non-posable short legs to make it shorter so that way I can use the short posable legs for figures I want to spend a lot of time making. That is all, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for my next few videos I have planned for the summer. Now that my semester is over, I will do my best to continue making more videos. Thanks for watching and I'll see you guys later.